Hello everyone, this is ManlyBadassHero and welcome back to Downfall. Previously we had just met Dr. Z, and we're now on our way to the cellar to find whatever he's looking for. So let's see, we've got to go down to the cellar, but let's take a quick look around. Okay, all these doors are locked, so the only place we can go is the cellar. Let's see, shelves. They're full of items. All of them, unfortunately, quite useless. Washing machine had probably been brought down from the laundry room to be mended, but they never did. Can of oil. This world has like a sketchbook kind of feeling. There is something down there. Maybe another room? Like when you transition from the hotel itself is kind of like a painting, but these kind of dark world is almost like a sketch, basically. Old dirty sheets are spread over the furniture. In a way, it looks like there are people underneath, but they don't move. No, it's just old broken furniture. Nothing less. Nothing more. It's too high to jump down. A plank, huh? Can't use the plank of the hole. These pipes with hot water warm up the whole cellar. I searched through his pockets and found nothing useful. The saw is definitely going to be useful, though. Another mirror. This room's like a big greenhouse. Room where she was rejected. So this is going to be another one of the aspects of Sophie. Dish. Looks like they're having head for dinner. Fucking head. What else could it be? I don't want it, but I'll take it with me anyway. Okay, that's adventure game logic. Red wine. You must be Sophie, am I right? All the party guests are black and white. I can't tell, looks like those guys over there are wearing masks too. Why would anyone call you ugly? Who calls you that? Who's this party for? That's why we keep seeing the fat one around here. I'm gonna hang around now. Happy birthday anyway. Yeah, okay. None of your business, mate. I'm here to kill Sophie. That's a good way to open up every conversation. Hi, I'm the guy who hears, you know, to kill your lover. Looks like a stripper pole or something right there. I was serious. I'm gonna kill Sophie. Let's try some of these kind of dick answers. None of your business, mate. I'm not your mate, friend. There's a human head on the table. You people make me sick. There used to be a human head, but I actually put it in my pockets. So he's not that far off saying, "Don't be ridiculous." In fact, I am Sophie's lover. Yes, I'm her secret lover. Yeah, I kinda have that effect on people. You notice how I'm completely facing away from you as I'm talking to you? That's because I'm too cool. Hello? There's no reaction. I should probably just leave her alone. Sophie in the bath. What's going on here? Recipe? Oops. My extra fattening smoothie recipe. Put a large amount of meat, fat, and bones in a bowl. Mix it up. Add alcohol. 1 pin of oil. Mix it up again. Drink quickly. This one's already dead. She's sitting in a bath full of dark water. Her wrists are slashed. It's quite obvious that she'd blown her head off with that shotgun. Collect shotgun? Oh yes. I have a feeling I'm not actually gonna shoot anything, but... Diary. I'd rather browse through it here than carry it with me. This diary belonged to Sophie. Did I just say dairy? October 21st. I need to eat. Mr. Harris brought me some meat today. Oh, I can't do that. He seems oblivious to the promises he made. But it's okay. I need to eat. I know. The meat he gave me looks funny. It's grayish in color and smells like a dog. Human meat? October 28th. It rains again. I saw my dear Mr. Harris down the hall again. He wasn't alone. She was with him. I hate her so much. They laughed at me. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I'm back in my room now. It's still raining. It's dark and quiet. I keep wondering if it hurt much if I just put the gas on and fell asleep. October 30th. I'm still not fat enough for my dear Mr. Harris. Maybe I'll never be. When I look in the mirror, all I see is skin and bones. Dear Diary, I cut my wrist today. It hurt, and I bled. But I'm still here. I'm still here. There's a place I go when I'm sad. Only I can enter it. Others can't see it. All they see is a mirror. It's my emerald mirror. I know the way to open it. This little secret. Only my silver necklace can open the emerald mirror. I've had it since I was a little girl. My beautiful necklace. It reminds me of the time when I first got here. It was the only thing I brought with me. Only that dirty gray dress, a pair of black boots, and my little magic necklace. I think I was happy then. What's the oven doing here? This one is still alive. She opened her stomach with a knife and suffers from horrible pain. Sophie. We'll be back. So that's 2 Sophies. Room 4. This reminds me of, what was that mod called? Afraid of Monsters or something? Towards the end had a area like this where the doors and everything were like on the ceiling and stuff like that. I'm not hungry. She's dead. She reminds me of someone. Could it be that woman from reception? No, that's impossible. I heard that if you stare at white noise long enough, you can start seeing images flashing through it. Still, this isn't a time or place to check if it's true. So we got a key for something. I actually wish this damn hotel would burn to the ground. I must be going mad. A door on the ceiling. Is there never room up there? Yeah, that's what's driving us mad, the door on the ceiling. Room 304 door. It's locked, but we do have a key. It's a kitchen key, though. Room 666. Hammer. No fire. That doesn't mean we can be a nuisance. There's no point in doing it if there's no fire. But there is a point of gathering toast. Well, I think we've been pretty much said. We've collected everything and gone to every floor. Kitchen, huh? Breakfast has already been served. Besides, this cupboard is cold as a grave now. That's where all the cooking is done. I wonder what the health and safety inspectors would say. They'd probably ask why this world is suddenly black and white and looking like a sketchbook. That's what I would ask anyway. A nice pick. A lot of ways to kill someone. But not a lot of options of actually using to kill someone. I guess the chef here is a very tall man. Oh, let's check out the walk-in fridge. A mannequin leg. I can't get any ice with bare hands. Oh, nice pick. I crashed some ice. It's more like a giant wardrobe than a freezer. I have a funny feeling that it might be holding some strange secret. Let's see, we used the ice pick, right? And it seems to be gone from our inventory. So... could carry ice in a glass bowl. Now I've got a bowl full of crashed ice. Brilliant. Well, you know, the bowl of ice may be more useful than this thing of toast, which I'm still trying to figure out. I poked it. It's definitely dead. It's a whole pig. It must have been dead for a while, because it stinks like hell. Maybe the saw will be useful in this pig. Yeah, the pig brain. Maybe put the pig brain on ice? No. Put the head on ice? No, I don't even know if there's any combinations of items. It's too late for him. A frozen corpse. I don't want to go anywhere near it. We've got a pig brain. We used the saw. That saw is gone now, so that's useless. But we got pig's brain, a bowl full of ice, a mannequin leg, a hammer, shotgun recipe head. I'm trying to figure out what we're actually accomplishing here, but... you know, adventure games and all. Should I try something else? Or should I ask myself a question? Do I really need to catch a mouse? Looks like they have a problem with mice here. Still, putting a load of rat poison on a piece of paper outside the mouse hole isn't going to solve it. They're clever little buggers. Mice. I wonder if that was just kind of like a joke. What else are rats attracted to? Heads? Do you know anything about a silver necklace? I just asked the, what's the word for that? The thing where someone has an eating disorder. Actually, I read about it in a diary you've been writing. Later in life? So I think this one's... I guess this is the youngest Sophie. The one that's at the party is a little bit older. And the fat one is obviously later towards the end. I really need it, Sophie. It's an empty bin. This bench has been dedicated to the memory of Michael Rich. Well, this rope, I think a lot of puzzle solutions become a lot easier. I tied the end of the rope around this plank. My inventory is getting a bit full. I should be able to climb down now. The stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. What did that damn German doctor want me to bring? These must be the chemicals he was talking about. But which one? Red. Color of blood and danger. This surely is the right one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Red is. It's a complicated machine that I think is keeping some vital functions of the man on the table. This body is connected to several tubes and pipes coming out of the nearby machinery. Let's see what the patient's file says. John Wilson, date of birth. Place of birth, Plymouth, blood O, negative, history, mental illness. Known by the press as a Devonshire axeman who brutally murdered several people using a fire axe. Well, that's turned on then. Pig's brain. I should think of some way of transporting the brain fresh first. I can't just carry it in my hands. Good thing we have that ice. Here, have a pig's brain. Oh, I see you've got your, Frankenstein's monster set up here. It's a dead body. Its head is open, and I can see that the brain is missing at the moment. I'll get your brain on ice, Dr. Z. Van der Frisch Bane. Perfect. Ah! You're a good boy. Now, can you tell me what you're working on here, Doctor? I guess I can trust you now. It's a very delicate business, so... I'm trying to bring to life this dead body, you see. While you were gone, I placed it carefully on the special chair of my very design. It's all sewed up so we don't lose any goodies from its stomach bag. These are our precious fangs. Took weeks to complete. Now that you've freshed the brain for me, I can plead my undead and proceed with the experiment. I might need your help again, though. Would you like to become my assistant? Wait a second. Aren't you a bit like Dr. Frankenstein? Dr. Frankenstein? Well, yes, I believe there are certain similarities. But Dr. Frankenstein created a monster. Stupid, slow, and insanely confused big chunk of meat with the mind of a child. But my kitchen will be clever. It will be a true genius. I'll be your assistant. I'd be glad to become your assistant, Doctor. Very well, my boy. Very well. There might be a few things I need you to do for me. What do you want me to do, Doctor? There seems to be something wrong with the electricity. You see, I need all the power this shitty hotel can produce to bring my golem to life. You will need to activate the backup generator. These types of generators usually kick in when power's off, but this one's own piece of junk. You have to switch it on manually. Where is that generator? I'm not sure, but that woman from reception sure does. Crazy bitch. She wouldn't let me use it. She's got also a key that activates the generator. Try to speaking to her, if you can find her. But be careful, there is something wrong with her. Something very wrong. How's that going to help me? You would do it mostly in the name of science. And if that's not enough, I might let you use my equipment as well. Beg your pardon? I mean, you can use my Resurrector X2000 if we manage to prove its functionality. Ah, alright. This might actually be worth the effort then. I'll better go. I don't want to get involved. Wait a minute. I swear that thing looked at me when I turned away. I'm just seeing stuff. Sophie. I've come to finish this. This injection should make you fall asleep now. It's funny, that's what my wife said. She said it's raining blood. I heard that before. Didn't Ivy say the same thing last night? The mirror is cracking. What? I've taken the necklace. She won't need it anymore. I feel so tired. I really need to lie down, just for a few minutes. Suddenly my art style has changed. Ivy? Lucifer? The cat I murdered? Uh-oh. I'm holding the cat in this bag in the hand behind me, but, you know... There's been a little accident. I kind of gutted our cat, honey. You know, people have been bringing up that these characters appear in the Cat Lady or something. I'm curious, I've never played the Cat Lady, I actually have no idea what its plot's about. But I'm curious if the cat comes up again in that. If Lucifer springs up. Like, yeah, remember that cat you gutted? He's back. You know that box? The one where you keep all the sewing needles and threads? Yeah? The bamboo box my mom gave me. What about it? Well, it's hard to explain. What? What do you mean it's hard to explain? Just tell me what happened! Okay. Lucifer swallowed a whole bunch of needles and was curling in pain. Oh my god. That's horrible. My poor old Lucifer. But what's in the bag you're hiding? I didn't want you to see him suffer. I put him in the bag and drowned him in the bath. You did what? You drowned my cat? You sick bastard. I'll never forgive you. Never! Well, at first I wrapped the cat in a bag, and then I kind of just put him in there. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I just wanted to save him from the pain. Don't you see I was being merciful? I don't think that was an easy death, actually. See a card. I keep doing that wrong. Please come and visit the Black Widow's studio. P.S. Joe, don't cut those precious hands of yours in the glass. I think someone wants to tell me to head into town. Nice town. Church. Studio gate. Rubbish bin. Wonder why someone left it in the middle of the room. Lugger. I don't really want that job. Warning. Could be some break-ins. The area. Something about break-ins. I guess the previous security guard was murdered by the next guy. My guess. I pulled the lever, but nothing happened. Must be doing something wrong. Studio gate. Waxworks. So that's the famous Museum of Wax Sculptures. I heard they have Jack the Ripper here. Through the window. I guess this was just a disposable hammer. But still, what a piece of crap. I don't know, I broke it open with the hammer. There we go. Yeah. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. It's bad enough that I broke into this guardhouse. Telephone, huh? It's not working. I don't think it would be very useful. It's last year's calendar with a picture of a pretty girl in it. I wonder if that's related to someone on the dev team. It seems just kind of random to have that calendar there with an actual picture on it. So your telephone numbers and notices, a control panel for the main gate, huh? This must be where the guard keeps his uniform. First person lockering. Hi. Did I meet my end? Where am I? Am I dead? We knew you were coming, Joe. The maggots told us. Maggots see all. They can look into the world of the living, and into the world of the dead. Ask your questions and maybe we'll answer them. But hurry up. She's coming. Who are you? I have forgotten my name long time ago. What about you? Blimey, so have I. It all doesn't just matter when you're dead. All that is left is watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. Where am I? Some call it the void, and some call it the grave. Some call it 6 feet under, and some call it the tomb. But we like to call it the paradise of rotten flesh. The paradise of rotten flesh. For some reason, I feel like I'm on a Muppets show, and these are these two old guys who always stood up on the rafters. Or whatever those seats are called. Who end up every joke with, oh, ho, 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 ho. Hey, this audience is real dead. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How do you know my name? The maggots told us. They told us all about you. Maggots that look like people, but you mustn't trust them. Because maggots. And all they want is to... All that maggots want is... to eat your fucking brain, Joe. Funny fellas, the maggots. You're dead. I died too, haven't I? He bumped you on the head pretty hard. But you're alive. At least until she digs you out. Then you will die in pain, slowly. But we want to help you, Joe. We hate those little nasty maggots eating through our bodies piece by... piece. That's why we want to help you. We are good corpses. Who is she? She is the queen of the maggots. A dark queen. She feeds on human flesh. But she prefers meat. Fresh meat. Like yourself, Joe. What am I supposed to do then? There is a gun in your coffin. She will be here any minute now. Pick up the gun, Joe. She is digging you out. She craves blood. Seems my ex-wife is coming for me. Can you hear the shovel hitting the wood? It's her. Kill her. Kill her. Just fucking kill her. Oh dear. Well, we'll use the gun. Let's try waiting. I ran away. I'm in a hotel. I went to sleep. Why is the music so cheery all of a sudden? So I guess this must be a dream. I'm just dreaming of being awake. Huh. Oh my god! Mind freak! This is a really good dream. Filthy Phalo, is that really you? The Scandinavian rock god. Here? In my room? I must say, this is the best dream ever. It feels so strangely real. Mind freak. You're quite right, Agnes. This is a dream, but a very important one. Take my hand. Let us go on an awesome journey. Of course it's important. You're in it. It's more important than you think, my darling. You have to get out of this room and do something to save somebody's life. Mind freak. But whose life? What happened? This I cannot tell you, for I am a rock god. Why not? I've been a big fan for years. I suppose you owe me something. Listen, I got a lot of fans. You do not, like, Look, I do not owe you anything. Focus, Agnes! I already said this is not an ordinary dream. I've come from beyond the rock grave to guide you on an amazing journey. Your mind is in a world of dreams, but your body is awake. I can't tell you much, but I can give you a crucial clue. On it depends somebody's life. Maybe I should read him a little bit different, like crazy. I'll do that later. I don't know the way destiny works. Probably your destiny has already been decided upon. I don't know the way destiny works. Probably your destiny has already been decided upon. If so, you might join me in death? Oh dear. Does it mean you are dead? Yeah, man, I overdosed not long ago. And there will be no more songs? I was really looking forward to the next album. Focus! I said. Listen to the clues! In the isolated mind where the time has stopped, you will find the shovel. Find the right spot where the treasure lies ahead and dig deep. I cannot sing. That's all I can say now. But I will come along and guide you as we go. Are you ready? Agnes? Well, you must be joking me. But since it's you, I might give it a try. Let's go! Mind freak. God, I do not know what happened in this game. I'm being instructed by the spirit of a dead rock star to go save my main character, which I'm assuming. Okay. Well, you know, whatever. And that's it for Downfall Part 2. We left off on a more humorous note than our previous, but I have a feeling it's only gonna get kind of downhill from here. And this was just one of those, let's give him a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a better mood before we just crush him with despair. Now the game is definitely getting a little bit grimmer overall, and I'm assuming it's gonna only get more grimmer as we go. We're kind of reliving this woman's life, but I think there's definitely more to that from what I can tell. I'm sure people who have seen or played the cat lady maybe know a lot more than me or something. I did mention I wondered if the cat Lucifer was to be taken as literal Lucifer or something. I'm getting this vibe that the world is manipulating Joe, though. And I think those skeletons were on it saying you had to pick up the gun. And I think if you picked up the gun, then you would have shot the one girl when she comes to rescue you, when she eventually takes you out of the locker. That's what I'm going to assume would happen anyway. So I think it seems like the world is kind of evil, per se. And I don't know if it actually has to do with anything with the girl we're killing. It seems more like this world is separate from that. Like maybe the receptionist is in on it. I'll figure out as I go. But since this is actually, I didn't realize this was actually directly went into the cat lady. I thought they were actually separate games, just made by the same creator with similar themes. But if that is the case, then I wouldn't be surprised if there is some kind of darker undercurrent that maybe runs throughout the series or something. Same way Silent Hill itself, despite every story being a little more self-contained, the spirit of Silent Hill would kind of infect outward that kind of causes each of the games, which is why it's still called Silent Hill. And I think Phil Frame did something very similar to that, where despite different characters sometimes the same or anything, there is like a kind of darker undercurrent to the world that causes bad events to happen. Anyway, that's all the theory crafting I'll do for now. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for part 3 of Rock God Adventures. Downfall.